This man turned on the faucet and green liquid came out. He wanted to open the window for some air, but he saw an apocalyptic landscape and froze in shock. Not far away, 3 buildings had collapsed into a pile of rubble. Others were tied together with ropes. Cars were even leaping off the overpass. He figured he must be losing his mind, so he rushed to the hospital to get checked out. A nurse handed him 3 test probes. He was told to put them in his mouth, ear, and rear, but when he did exactly as instructed, the device suddenly started blaring an alarm. Turns out the nurse had mixed up which probe went where. When he saw the one meant for his rear end, he just went quiet. Afterward, he went to see the doctor. Spotting a magazine cover on the table, he realized he'd traveled 500 years into the future, and everyone now had a QR code on their wrist. The moment the doctor noticed his wrist was bare, he slammed the alarm button. The police showed up and arrested him on the spot, then hauled him off to court. The judge assigned him a lawyer, but the lawyer told the court he was guilty, and he ended up sentenced to 100 years in prison. But before he was sent off to prison, he had to take an IQ test. The question was, what's 2 plus 2? He answered 4 without hesitation, and thanks to getting that one right, he was released on the spot. The president then appointed him Minister of Agriculture and tasked him with fixing the country's dying crops. He toured the farmland and found people spraying their plants with soda water. He declared that plants just needed plain water and ordered the entire country to switch to water-only irrigation. Soda companies went bankrupt, throwing tons of people out of work, and the furious public got ready to string him up. But days later, the crops started sprouting again, and people finally realized he'd been right all along. In the end, he became the country's new president.